Welcome back, my lovelies. We're in Azizla. Whew. We're almost there. It's the last area. This one's gonna be a lot of hopping around, because it's a lot of running. First of all, in interests of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Azizla, I am struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must need be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of Allegan design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it. Yeah, this one's just gonna be a bunch of hopping around. I'll have to investigate. Nope, no, not Biggs. Nope, stop it. Sorry, Biggs. Oh, it's just gonna take me longer to do that. So, because of that, I might make this one just a wee bit longer, depending on how far I get with certain things. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up and we'll figure out what happens. Ah. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Hi, Sid. Wedge, what trouble did you get yourself into this time? Also, if you've never seen that mark before, that just means it's one of your quarries for the hunts from the board. Again, if you know what that symbol is, congratulations. If not, don't worry about it. But I am gonna cut this, cut up this area a lot because it's just a lot of running around. I'm not joking. Winding, looping, going under and over. It's very much just oof. Ow! Wedge, are you alright? I tripped on this thing. I'm fine, Chief. I tripped. That's all. Fool of a Lalafell, what were you thinking coming here all on your own? Death by overwork is one thing, death by stupidity is quite another. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I've found something. What is this? The wreck of a sentinel? This is no wreck, Chief. It's still operational. Ding! Why did you hit me? Zap. Just starts zapping everyone. Blip. Initializing. Performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to the terms and conditions of use. Yes. Thank you. I will now take all of your children and your father. Thank you for registering a user. Please state your name. I'm Wedge, and there is Smol Angy. That's Neve, you fuck! User registration complete. Welcome to Azizla. Master Wedge and Mistress Smol Angy. I am Guidance Node G. Lee. Or Jill. Right next to you. I need to pay attention more. Although I do this even when I'm not, even when I'm not, streaming or, recording. I do that way too much. Note, I need a status report on the facility. Gilly, you have to do what the chief says. Neat. Yes, that's it, good girl. Ah, here we are. Much of note, it appears someone recently reactivated the Helix, which is this area. Could be the Archbishop. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanu's key. Are there any other people in the facility? If so, where? Let's see here. On the flagship, there's Central Isle. That's the Central Isle. I'm seeing positive readings within the archaeological, etherochemical research facility, and the fractal continuum. And what have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoyed the defense system, but what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? Blech! My gosh, I am so sorry. Ah, how about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control inside the research facility. And what manner of place is that? It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for the Warring Triad test subjects. And that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe that it is indeed the place. I am inclined to agree with Y'shtola. Whatever it is that the Archbishop seeks is like to be there. That settled it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. Critical. Yay! Nothing in particular, Gilly. Alpha node, let's go. Excelsior! Okay, and as I said, this is going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of travel, so anytime I go somewhere interesting, we'll come back. Alright, here we go. There are no aether currents here. I'll actually show you that right now. So as you can see, there are no land aether currents. They all come from main quests, because you have to fly in this area to get to certain parts. And to get to the flagship, you have to fly. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't just skip. Now, yes, your friend can fly you around wherever you want, but like, you can't just skip the main quests here. Alright, let's go. Heck yeah, let's go. Well, that was mildly uncomfortable. That was very uncomfortable. I hope you realize this. Let's do skill speed, because why not? Onward to the next area. I need to go down, maybe. I know you could, I think you could go both ways, but this is one of the worst areas to traverse just to do this. Time short, we must go. Let's actually get this. My wings are still in the way. Let's see here. There's one. Uh-oh. Boom! I forgot to apply my buff when I did my punchy. Whoopsies. Okay, that's one. Aha! Should be a... There you are. Yeah, you've lost your living privileges. Lamias. I don't know, there's not really a whole lot that's interesting here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Alright, back we go. Oy vey. Hi, Corpse Flower. How you doing? This is like the 4th time I've seen you. Not really, but still. Alright, Guidance Node, let's go. We fixed the thingy. We took care of the, bad things. Beep, beep. Huzzah! Onward. Again. Time to feel uncomfortable. Again! This is gonna hurt again! Ow. That one hurt more than the last one. Oh. Well, I've conveniently forgotten my pain. And now I want to cause pain. So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt that they will be leaving anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here as long as they have stripped the Isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let us avoid confrontation unless absolutely needed. Well, it's the Garleans. There's only so much you can do. I think right now, Crit and Determination are Warrior's best friend. Crit is always best friend to Warrior. Oy vey. So cut through the valley, go over there, and boom. As far as I know, most people hate traversing Oz's Law. And even flying through, it's a pain in the butt.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
Ah, oy vey.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Yep.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Gotta loop all the way around. Not gonna fight anything, but either way. This, as you can see, it's just a lot of running. Any of you who are following along, a lot of running. Oh boy. But I think what I'm gonna do is there should be a solo instance that's coming up. I'm probably gonna end the episode before the solo instance, and then we're gonna finish up Az's Law in the next episode. But this is gonna date this episode, but my transfer finally went through, which is great. By the time this is probably uploaded, I'll be at the new place, already have a new setup, and, you know, kind of pulling things together. Ooh. Oopsies, my bad. But I just wanted to just say it's fantastic. Oh, there's a solo instance. But either way, my lovelies, like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!